So hey guys, today we're going to be looking at this Medi neck. It's made by MYTREX. The model number is MTMDN24B. So this will have 20 adjustable EMS levels. It's going to have 3 traction modes and 3 heat settings. It helps you beat poor posture and neck pain. The EMS frequency is 2 Hertz to 85. It has an auto shut off after 15 minutes. And it tells you everything that's in here. The main weight is approximately 1.6 kilograms. And you will have over here a scan, QR scan for code in case you need to for support. So we're going to open it up, get our first look at it. So first you're going to have a couple quick pull tabs. I like to reuse my boxes, so I'm trying not to damage them. And then you'll just pull it straight up. And on the very top, you're going to have, please read before use. So for the first few sessions, use the device for a short period, about 5 minutes. Start with a low heat EMS level and allow your body to gradually get accustomed to it. So basically it's going to tell you how to use this. And you're going to see that the small end goes at the top of the head and the thick end goes at the base of the neck. And we'll get our first look at the unit. They did an excellent job of packaging this. This is not only got foam, but this is high quality foam. You're going to see this foam is very tight and it's not coming apart. So this is a higher quality foam. You're going to have your plug in right here that you would use for the power. Here is your remote, and your actual unit itself is also inside foam. So we're going to take that. We will push this back down inside because we are going to try this out right now for the first time. So we'll just move this out of our way. And we'll get our look at the unit. You're going to see the unit itself. This has a really nice flexible cord on here. They did that to make sure that it's protected. And it's also should be okay for the heat. And there is the unit itself. So as I pointed out, when you're using this, you're going to see this cushion here. Your neck will go here. Your head will go here. And then I recommend you laying it down. You could probably try to sit up with it, but it's made to be laying down. So we're going to try this out for the first time. You have a reusable strap right here so that you just pull it loose and slide it off. So we will plug this in and we will try it out. So your manual will be on the side, and then you will just, it's in a nice little bag here. And it also has, I didn't see this at first, a card inside with another QR, just scannable code on the back. When you look at your actual manual, it tells you some warnings, some safety precautions. It tells you the package contents. Right here, your power indicator, your power connection, on the unit. Then you'll have your LED light down here and your different settings. You can adjust it. Tells you how to use each one, your traction display, your EMS display, your level display. So you got all these different ones on here. And we are going to set this up and try to use it for the first time. So it does come with a warranty. Here's your different settings on here. Your traction will be this button, EMS function, your heat function, the auto program. Basically tells you how to plug it in and use it. You're going to plug it in. Plug it in right here in that plug-in. And then depending on which end of the couch you're going to be laying on or where you're going to be laying, you could have it on either end, wherever you want this, because this will basically sit right there where you can look at it while you're laying on it. You'll see it's arm's length. So I'll set it down and try to use it. So once you have it on, you're going to see that you have power up here. This is your on-off button. You see it says for 15 minutes. Now, you've got your different settings. Right here is this one. Right here is this down here. This one is this one up here, and then your EMS. So we can go into each one and try to change it. Now remember, it said the first use, do it on a low setting for the first few times till your body gets used to it. So your heat will adjust here, and then your EMS right there. So you can adjust it. Now you notice I'm not actually using it yet, but the timer is counting. So if I want to make a change, I touch that one. You see it says A, B, or A and B. Then, and I just felt it kick on. Now we go to this one. That one is actually the massage. I can feel it as I'm doing it. It's massaging my lower neck. It's going back and forth. And then we'll go to this one. And we can do the same thing. A, B, or A and B. Or 3, that's with settings. That's auto. So you can, that's an automatic mode. You can go to this one. You can do individual ones. This one's heat. A, B, and as soon as I touch this, I feel the heat coming on. So you got A, B, there's 2 relays, one on each one. And then you got your EMS. You got A, B, or A and B. So we're going to go to an automatic mode, and we're going to do mode 1. So I can feel the heat kicking on as it's massaging. So we're going to give you an idea of what it's doing. There are 2 things that are going back and forth on my neck, rotating like this, that are both heated and are also pulsing. So they'll go up and then they'll go like this, back and forth, to like giving you a massage. Then they'll go down. Then they go back to the beginning. They'll go up, rotate, massage your neck, and go back down. They keep doing that repeatedly. So it's like up, massage your neck, down, up, massage your neck, down, while it's putting heat, and it's also giving vibrations. I don't know if you can hear it, but we'll try to take a look at it here. So if my head is here, these pieces are heating, and this is rotating at the same time. You can't really see because my head's not on it. It actually picked up that my head was not on there, so it must have sensors for this. So this lets it know that there's somebody's head is there. So I'll put it back down. This actually felt really good. So, okay. So as soon as I put my head down, it must have some kind of a sensor in there. I wanted you guys to see it go up and rotate, and it didn't. So my guess is there's a sensor in the headpiece that tells it that there's a head there, because right now it's starting to work again. It goes up. That feels really nice. It's almost like someone is taking their thumbs and putting pressure on your lower neck and massaging, which is really nice. And then you feel slowly drag across. So it's like a deep massage while it's giving heat and also giving EMS signals down through there. Like I said, you can go in. This is an automatic mode right there. So it tells you what level it's on. It's doing A for this one. It's doing A and B for the EMS, and it's got the heat. This is level 1. And as you adjust this, these will change. And you can also change this down here, because you'll see this is not using this at all. So if I wanted to change my EMS, I just turn that up right there. And then that's where how much you feel the pulsing. Basically, it goes up higher and higher. Almost like the shock pads that you would use for different things. It's slowly giving a pulse. This would be nice if you have a headache, and it would pulse to help get rid of the headache. So I've got pulses, I got a massage, and I got heat all at once. So I'm just going to sit here and relax and enjoy this for a few minutes. It said the first few times only use it a few minutes, so I'll shut it down in about 2 minutes, because it took me about 2 minutes to get started using it. I'll use it for about 5 minutes. It says basically until you get used to it. Now, I've never had a massage unit before. I have had the heat unit and a TENS unit. The EMS is like a TENS unit. It gives you the pulses. So I've got pulsing going on at the same time I'm getting a massage and heat, and it feels really nice. You hear it?
What's that?
That's the motor giving you a massage. You hear it up here? You'll hear it kick in. If you put it down closer, you might hear it. That's when it goes down. In a minute, it should go back up, and you'll hear it kick in as it massages.
Oh yeah, it's going down and up.
Yes. There it's going up. Hear the motor? And in a minute, it will rotate and give me a massage across the back of my neck. And you may see my head move, I don't know. That's the massage function. That's very nice. Feels really nice. And then it will release in a second. I like this. Now, as you're doing it, you're going to notice you might hear sound here, but it also comes from here. So you hear sounds from both. That's just the way it's set up. It's not anything wrong. It's just the motor kicking on here and a motor kicking on here. They each have their own. So my 5 minutes is up, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to stop. And you just push the buttons to stop it, and you will turn it off. You just push your off button, and it will turn it off. And then this thing will automatically go back down around your neck and recess. So what I'm going to try to do is show you what it does. I'm going to try to activate it by putting my hand here. So trick it to think that my head is here to see if I can get it to work. And we'll do it on auto mode again. And we'll see if we can see this moving. I feel these getting warm, but this is not going up and down. You're going to have your head. Oh, there it goes. And then this will rotate, and you'll feel that these actually move back and forth. See, you have to put your hand there to make it think that there's something there. So it goes up, and then these actually rotate and massage your neck. And they just massage to one side. So that will continuously move back and forth and rub your neck like this. So you can trick it into thinking that your head is there. So we're just going to turn this back off. I don't want to mess the unit up. But that's how you get it. It has to know that there's a head there. This will come up. These will rotate. These were what I was talking about, and massage your neck. Then it will go back down. This feels really nice. I really like this. Once again, it will just plug in here on the right side. We're going to show you again the buttons, but we're not actually going to turn it on. You'll turn it on with the button here. So right there is your light telling you have power. Power it on. This is your massage. This is the heat. This is the automatic mode. This is the EMS. Now the EMS is basically this button here, up or down. That's how you'll move it. You'll turn on your EMS. You turn it on, and you just move it up or down however you want it. And then you can turn it back off so that it's not on. You'll see you have 3 settings when you're doing that. 1, 2, or both. And then you turn it off. Same thing with your massage. You go up to your massage one, down to your massage one, which is this one and this one are the same. Just line up the pictures. There's 1 setting, 2 settings, or 3 settings. And then you turn it back off. Same with your heat up here. 1, 2, or 3. And you will have 3 auto modes. If you decide you want to use the auto mode, you have 1, 2, or 3. And then you just turn it back off. That's the remote. Pretty easy to use. I did the auto mode 1 for about 6 minutes. Really liked it. We're going to go over the few features that we saw on this MYTREX Medi neck. Like the fact that you can turn the heat on by itself if you just want heat. You can turn on the EMS if you just want that. You can turn on the massage function if you want that, or you can do all 3. Felt really nice. I'm going to tell you straight, somebody who has dealt with neck pain, this is going to be a game changer. I really like this. We're going to put the link for this in the description. Like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. But I'm going to go out and tell you I really like this unit. I'm going to be using this a lot. I definitely would recommend this, especially if you've had neck pain or if you have problems with your posture. This is going to be really helpful for you. You definitely need to get you a MYTREX Medi neck.